and I am a national headlining comedian here on Long Island.
So you nationally headline here on Long Island?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, it's your pal Steve on Steve's Clip Joint today. Today we talk to Mr. Rich Walker. Let's meet Rich. All right, hanging out here with the man. Tell us your name, sir.
And we are on. This is Rich Walker. I'm very big. I do all the big lodges and elders clubs and Knights of Columbus's Long Island wide. No, actually, I work all over the place. You can catch me just about anywhere performing.
Okay.
So let me bring up a little story. How many people have a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend that look to purposely fight with them about everything? Applause, everybody. I bring this up because I can't wait to get to the brokerage tonight because they have, look at the menu, they have a steak tidbit sandwich with mozzarella cheese smothered over garlic bread. I am thinking about this all day. And my wife knows it too. So as I'm walking out of the house, she looks to pick the fight. She goes, "Let me make you something to eat." No, that's okay. Don't make me anything. What are you gonna eat then? Grab something later. I'm making you dinner. So she whips me up this bland chicken over a bed of, how do I describe horrible taste? Fresh vegetable. So
Up in background people, please. I'm just walking by. I see you. You're like the mime at SeaWorld that follows the show.
Okay, when I say back to one, that's when you start. When I say action background, that's when you
Okay, action background.
Okay, action background?
Yeah.
So tell us more about, wait a second, who's that?
All these people, famous people walking by all the time. Wherever I go, famous people have to follow me.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Who's that?
Oh my God! It's Sting. Oh, it's Paul Bond. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you since.
Good, man. Just got off the road.
Right? Good things.
No, really, I just got off Comac Road. I wasn't performing.
Shopping today.
I'm shopping. Well, I'm going to go to Janie and Jack's instead.
Janie and Jack.
It's right next door. I'm just reading
I don't know what
signs.
Janie and Jack sell. I don't even know what they sell.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Bond, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for dropping by, Paul.
Well, I'm doing an interview now. Steve Strangio show.
Or Strangio.
Strangio.
Steve's Clip Joint.
Well, I like Strangio. The comedy name is Strangio.
That's right. That's my comedy world.
Strangio?
Strangio, yeah.
Strangio.
Yeah.
No, Steve Strangio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you would think I would learn that before the show actually started taping.
I'll give you an idea what a lousy cook she is, just so you know. Did you ever see in like a prison riot movie when they're burning the mattresses and they're throwing each other off the balcony and the whole prison's full of tear gas? This is probably because my wife became head chef. It's bad. It's bad. We feed my dog table scraps and he licks his own ass to get the taste out of his mouth. I actually looked at my dog once. I said, this works. So.
Fit Cinema is a self-distribution platform where indie filmmakers can connect directly to their audience online. Filmmakers keep all the rights for their film, can set prices, and can choose what distribution model they want, such as digital downloads or streaming. We'll also give them the data to see what works and what doesn't, so they can do what's right for each film. Sign up for beta on the site or email beta@fifthcinema.com. Follow us on Twitter @fifthcinema and Facebook, facebook.com/fifthcinema. Fifth Cinema, the self-distribution platform for indie filmmakers. All right, so I know you run something called Stand Up University. Tell us about that.
Stand Up University is a school that we started about 14 years ago. I do it with two other guys, Peter Bales and Steve Lazarus. And we've been teaching stand-up comedy to people who've always wanted to learn comedy, wanted to do it for the first time in their life, get on stage. We've had lawyers, we've had doctors, anybody that's ever wanted to try it once in their life. That's why we started Stand Up University. And we've been really successful at it for about 14 years. We have over 650 graduates already. and I guess it's just fulfilling people's dreams.
What is the one thing that you would tell anyone who wanted to try stand-up comedy?
Don't even bother. No, it's you'll have a lot of fun, but sometimes we get phone calls from a guy that's going to call us up and they're going to go, how much money am I going to make doing this?
Oh boy.
How about zero? You're going to make zero for the first 5 years. You know, you make a few bucks here and there in the beginning, and then you start, when you get good, then people start paying to see you.
And you have to teach them the basics of stand-up comedy and how to really do it.
There are a lot of basics. Like, we always teach setup, punch, which would be like a topic, a premise, and then a punchline, but which would be a twist to the joke, which would take somebody in a different direction.
So listen to this. We just came back from Disney World. Anybody do this trip with the family? Right? It's nothing but screaming, yelling, fighting. Let me tell you, it's like, get over here now! Get over here now! I'll get over here. I will make the pilot turn this plane around. Damn it, we're going to the happiest place in the world!
But like, even when you watch some of the top guys in the business, like Louis C.K., they go, I want to tell stories. Well, you can tell stories, but within those stories, if you ever watch any of these guys, it's set up, punch, set up, punch within that story.
Right.
I remember the first time I went to Disney. I remember I was 23 years old, had a beautiful blonde little girl from with big blue eyes. I actually remember us skipping down Main Street, holding hands. Zippity-doo-dah, Mr. Pooper on my shoulder. And now it's all fighting. You see everything wrong with the place too. You see all the cracks in the wall filled in with putty. You see the mesh in Mickey's eyes with a pissed-off immigrant inside the costume. I ain't going back to landscaping.
So that's that. Once you learn the basics of comedy, and believe me, there's a lot of guys out there that are basic. You can do it, and it is a dream that you can fulfill, and you can do it really quick. That's why we love teaching it. We're not doing it for the money. We're doing it because we love doing it, and we love letting people get on a career path maybe that they'll enjoy and they'll love and make no money out of.
I have never been 20,000 leagues under the sea, but I can assure you it's not down there. What I saw was an old man in swim trunks changing a light bulb.
So tell us some more about your career.
My career, well...
your career and how you got started in stand-up comedy.
Well, I've been doing comedy now for 19 years. I can't even believe it myself. There's some people that
yeah.
all right, so there's some more fans. They follow me wherever I am. Yeah, I quit a big highfalutin, going to $100,000 a year insurance adjuster job.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
No.
But, so comedy is kind of the flip side of the coin. And comedy is fun every night. My wife swears that I'm out every night having a ball, which it is work, though. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to work, and you have to work very hard at it. Because if you're not, there's 100 other guys out there that are doing it.
You know why we don't skip anymore? Because my wife bogged us down with 2 huge knapsacks full of every garbage in the world. We got Juicy Juice, crayons, coloring books, Barbie's gym, 2 bicycles, and a swing set. This is me enjoying myself on my vacation. This is me resting on a bench with the goddamn knapsack like this. I'm looking around, all I see is black socks and sandals. And I'm wearing them. I'm thinking, you loser, why don't you just kill yourself? You just spent $4,000 on this ungrateful family. And then my daughter says, I'm bored. I want to go back to the hotel room. Fuck you. All I want is a steak ticket.
So tell us, where can we find you on the web?
Yes. Patrons can find me at www.richwalkerlive.com.
www.
And my class, of course, is www.standupuniversity.com.
Standupuniversity.com.
Either way, you can find me.
So Rich Walker
on
Live.
Facebook, Rich Walker on Facebook, Suffolk County. in case there's more.
And what final word do you want to have to the people that are out there that want to try comedy and be a part of what you do?
Follow your dream. You could do it, and you won't get rich, but you could do it and have fun.
But we
Have
got rich
fun.
right here.
Live life, have fun.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Enjoy the rest of the show.